My next routine is to build hip strength and power. We're going to start off with squats, mixing in a plyo squat jump. We're going to do single leg Hungarian squats mixed in with a single leg plyo jump. We're going to have lateral lunges with a monster band, as well as power step-ups. And the reason we do this is because if you have a good wrestling background, or if you're powerful in lower body and you're able to drive through your opponent and take them down, more than likely, you can pull away and win a fight that way. Our first series of moves is going to be a dumbbell squat. So initially, you're going to rest the dumbbells on the front deltoids, okay? Legs shoulder width apart, toes slightly angled out, stomach tight, chin up, chest up, and I want you to squat down. Now, depth is your friend, okay? As long as you can stay on your heels and your body has that flexibility, I want you to get down nice and deep and back up. And to follow the front squat, we'll do an explosive plyo jump. Squat down, jump. Now the main thing when doing a plyo jump is to try and catch the floor. May sound kind of funny, but it helps you to activate more muscle fibers, okay? Shows a lot of control. You don't want to slam against a closed joint. So we're gonna go from 12 front squats to 20 plyo squat jumps. The reason we do these moves together is because the front squat is a more functional move. It's more controlled, and it's going to build overall strength. Now, to switch over to the plyo explosive jump, you're using explosive muscle fibers, which is what's going to correlate and roll over into what's going on in the cage or whatever sport you're doing. The next series of moves is a single leg Hungarian squat. And after your 20 reps of single leg squat, I need 10 reps of single leg plyo jumps. So now what I want you to do is you're going to put your back leg onto either a bench. If you're in a squat rack, set the bar up, all right? I want you to hop out. Your main objective here is to keep balance. Focus on the knee. Don't let your knee drift in or out, okay? The main part of your move now is to sink, bring your back knee down to the ground, and drive straight up. Now, if you notice, I'm not locking out that front knee, okay? I'm keeping my knee slightly bent just to keep my muscles engaged. There is no point of relaxation with this, okay? Constant tension, just drive straight up, okay? What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go for 20 reps, controlled, okay? And right from here, we're gonna go into the single leg box jump. I want you to do it in a way where you're trying to be explosive, extremely explosive off that one leg. You're gonna come down, hold that squat position, single leg, and you're gonna explode up and land. Step off, and let's do it again. Hold the squat position and jump. The reason we do this, if you're watching any kind of sports, change of direction, okay? Being able to stop on a dime and reverse movement, okay? And overall explosion off a single leg. This is one of my favorite moves for strengthening lateral movement. This particular move is great for when you shoot in for a takedown. Okay, a lot of wrestlers like to drive extremely hard, 90 degrees away from the takedown or 45 degrees. This is a great way to build explosion in the opposite direction. In overall sports, it's great for change of direction. Running in one direction and having a cut on the drop of a dime. Put the band around your waist, step away, and what I want you to do is you're gonna fall into a lateral lunge onto the leg in which the band is pulling, okay? So from here, you fall into the lateral lunge and you explode. Fall, catch yourself, decelerate, and explode through the movement. Decelerate, explode through the move. For this exercise, I want you to do 15 reps for each leg. This next move in our series of work is a power step up. Basically, it's being explosive and being able to transition from one leg to the other. You're gonna start with one leg on a plyo box or a stepper. Your arms are gonna come up as your body goes up. You're gonna jump off of one leg and switch in the air, land, decelerate on the opposite leg. For fitness, it incorporates the lower body, which is great because it raises heart rate and metabolism. For this series of exercises for hip explosion and lower body strength, we started with a front squat, supersetted with an explosive plyo jump. We then went to a single leg Hungarian squat to a single leg box jump. We did a power lateral lunge with the monster band and power step-ups. I want you to go through all these moves consecutively, very little rest in between, 3 times a round. And if you're trying to train like a champion, 5 times.